Hey, I'm Brad McLeod with SilGrinderPT.com, and I just got a couple of tips today on ruck marching. Okay, I have people ask me all the time, what the hell is a ruck? What's a ruck march? Okay, a ruck is nothing more than a backpack, and you just put a little bit of weight in it and throw that on and go on a hike. We're not going to jog, we're not going to run. This is not a speed event. This is basically to get your body used to wearing gear on your back and being able to move long distance. And typically on SilGrinderPT.com, we've got our workouts are 3 to 5 to 7 mile long ruck marches. So let's go from there. I'll show you guys a couple tips. Okay, first of all is the ruck. This is the backpack that I wear in my day job. I'm an environmental consultant. I do a lot of walking, a lot of hiking with this pack. And this pack has hip straps on it. It's also got an internal frame. The rucksack that you use may not have hip straps. It may not have internal backpack or internal frame. So just depends on what you're going to be doing with that ruck, what you have access to. Just simply show you guys this. The hip straps that are on here. Okay, the hip strap will connect in like this. Okay, you can tighten that up. That helps take a ton of a load off your shoulders. Okay, the other thing is the shoulder strap midsection right here. That's another way to take weight off the shoulders. Okay. Okay, just want to go over real quickly some of the boots that you may have access to or that you may use during the ruck march. Okay, you don't want to use running shoes. You want to use some type of a sturdy boot. Okay, depends on the application. These are a boot that I use a lot. I work out in the swamps a lot. You can see they've seen a little bit of wear and tear, but these boots are also very good for conditions like today in the snow. You're going to keep your feet incredibly warm. They're super comfortable, and I can hike 5, 10, 15 miles in them. Snow up to here or whatever, no problem. Okay, the other boot that I really like, this is a boot used more like in a mountain type environment or a super long distance boot. This is an Oslo, Italian made. This is all leather, and I've had these boots probably for 5 years, and these things are awesome. Okay, it's a lot more stiffer, a lot more support. Another boot, this is just average pair of snake boots. They've got a really good sole on them too. This is also a good boot. Maybe you're down in the south, there's huge ass rattlesnakes, water moccasins. You don't want to be out there hiking with a low cut boot. This snake boot is awesome. I hike super long distances with these, with a ruck, and these things are really good. They used to be waterproof, they're not anymore, but you know, just deal with it. Alright, as far as gear and putting gear in the backpack and get that weighted up, I've already got some gear that I have in here. Mostly it's just notebooks and flagging tape, and I usually have my meal for the day. I've got a few little like first aid supplies, things like that in here. But one thing I think that's really good, say if you already have some gear down in the bottom, is that you can put a gallon jug. That's 8 pounds right there. Okay. The other thing is that you can add some plates. Okay, this is another 10 pounds. The plates are great because they slip right in the back here. Okay, so ideally you want to have a ruck that's going to be 20 to 40 pounds. I know that a lot of guys out in the field, they're going to even carry more. Okay, when we're actually out training, I don't think there's a reason to go put on an 80-pound pack and hike. I think that you'll be able to get an excellent workout in with a lighter. Too much in there right now. This thing's frozen. Well, we'll use the others if I got another backup there. Okay. Alright, and so get that backpack. I've got the weight distributed towards the middle. Okay, I've got some other softer stuff down here in the bottom. I don't want all my weight down in the bottom. Okay, just throw that puppy on and you're ready for a hike. The thing I like about the water is that, of course, in warmer temperatures, especially here in the south, you're going to be sweating a ton. So with that water, you'll be able to drink some of that water as you're out. You want to definitely stay hydrated the whole time. Okay, so got that thing loaded up, and we're ready for a go. One great thing I think about the ruck marches is that a lot of y'all that are maybe up the northeast, even here in the south, you get snow occasionally, and instead of going for a 5K run where it's kind of icy or snowy out, you can put on a pair of boots, put on that pack, and still get a great workout. So you guys stay tuned to SteelGrinderPT.com for more bodyweight exercise and stretching, and I'm going on a ruck march.